He had to take things away from me. He had to take me out of my comfort zone and make me very uncomfortable so I could grow. And what they say, before God can use you, what he got to do? He got to bruise you, man. I'm going to start this video by saying, man, how much I appreciate all y'all men that been in the comments, man, showing me love, man. Like, I see y'all, bro. And real soon I'm gonna do something special for y'all, man. I appreciate the support, man. Y'all used to be my G's, man, but man, now y'all my flames, man. And what I mean by y'all my flames is I make videos for a specific type of man. I'm talking about that man that done been through that pain, that done walked that dark path, you know what I'm saying? Then been left out in the rain. People didn't support him, they turned their back on him, backstab, envy by his closest homeboys, or that man that's fisting to embark on that journey, where family might not be supporting you. You just going through a hard time, man. You feel like you ain't got nobody. But I'm here to tell you, man, look, you got God, bro. You got yourself, and you got your boy, man. Your boy Raven. Y'all my flames, man. So I wanna, give a special shout out to all my flames out there, man. And like I say, bro, that's for all the men that's waking up, man. You choosing greatness over comfort, man. Discipline over pleasure, man. So man, shout out to y'all. One thing about it, bro, something I've been learning over the last year or so is that my old world had to crumble. Like I say, man, to the outside looking in, man, bro, struggling. He this and that. He lazy. People got a lot to say, and that's how I know that my time right now. That's how I know my breakthrough is here. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got a lot of people saying certain things, and family don't support. And lately I've been getting a lot of people reaching out to me, like old friends, old females I ain't talked to in a minute. Family trying to hit me up now, but that's because they can feel the energy. A lot of people can feel that I'm on a, I'm on that, I'm on the urge of something, something great, something spectacular, right? So ever since I say that prayer, God, show me my potential. Show me what you see in me. Show me how great I am. You said I was made in your image, then hey, show me that. Ever since then, my life had just, bro, I lost everything. Everything crumbled around me. But guess what? My faith then, my confidence then. Like I've been standing real tall in this storm and calm, not complaining, not making excuses, not blaming others. You feel me? And I realized that, bro, the old me had to die. That's why I'm going through what I had to go through. Why? That's why I'm going through what I'm going through, because the old habits, my old way of thinking, the way I used to operate, because I was on SR and I was making videos, going to the gym, but hey, I was still lazy. I still was undisciplined when it came to females. Even though I was on SR, I still was messing with the wrong females. I still had the wrong mindset when it came to this world, money. I still lived in lack. I still lived in scarcity. And in order for God to literally script that away from me, he had to script that away from me. He had to take things away from me. He had to take me out of my comfort zone and make me very uncomfortable so I could grow. And what they say, before God can use you, what he got to do? He got to bruise you, man. He got to make you more vigilant. He got to make you more optimistic, because, man, when you sitting there comfortable, you're not aware like you should be. You're not attentional. Now, I don't even like to call them routines, but when I tell you, I literally do the same thing every day. And I remember I used to get bored fast. I couldn't stick to a plan or a routine for more than 3, 4 days. I remember those times, and yeah, I might be without right now, but I can assure you, the version of me right now that I am making this video before you guys, man, and the version I was last year when I was comfortable, when I had everything in my apartment, my will, the job. I literally run laps around that man. Like that man couldn't do nothing with me. The version of me that I am right now, at this very moment, with no will, no crib, barely any money, man, that version or no version I've been prior to this can do nothing with me. I'm talking about the version I was 3 months ago can't do nothing with this version because man, literally, I tell myself all the time that I literally grow every day. It's like, man, if you ain't growing, you decaying out here. Like literally. And that's why I say, man, I'm right where I'm supposed to be at because you know when you down and out, when people think you down and out, people got so much advice to give you, they want to critique, but they don't understand, bro, the power of knowing and the power of like believing in something, bro. Like believing in a higher source, which is God, the universe, whatever you believe in. You know what I'm talking about? And like, bro, I got that belief. I got that faith, man. I had to lose everything, bro, because the old me had to die. The version of me that's in the penthouse, that got the six-figure business, that's whooping my dream car, that's inspiring me as the people that got 30, 40K subs on YouTube, 100K followers on the gram, TikTok, bro. That version of me is different from the version that I am now. It's different than it's different than the version I was a year ago. Like that version, it comes stepping to this new season, bro. That's why I'm going through what I'm going through. Like you gotta be stripped down, fam. You have to be stripped down, bro. And I'm understanding that. And I'm realizing all the information that I've been learning over the last, man, 10 years. All the information I just been stuffing my head with. I've been hearing different creators say, like, man, I lost everything, then man, boom, I was up. Fam, I'm right there in that phase. That's why I said y'all about to watch my life literally spew. I'm talking about spew, take out rocket. But guess what? When a rocket take out, what it do? When it hit a certain altitude, it start to lose parts and pieces of it. Why? Because everything can't go. And the way I used to think, the way I used to carry myself, like fam, that can't go into this new season with me, bro. It can't go into the new season with me. That prayer is the best thing I have done in my life ever, bro. That prayer. It's the most powerful prayer I ever prayed. I have ever to talk to God about. Like, man, God, show me my fullest potential. Show me how great I am. Because I know I'm great. I know I'm meant for some. But I'm still controlled by these vices. I'm still distracted. I'm still not focused. I was still lacking in a lot of areas. And I'm telling you, right now, this is the closest I ever been to that 2.0 version of myself. I thought I was 2.0, but I wasn't, bro. I was still in the old world. You know what I'm saying? I talking about I had the old me pulling and they had the new me pulling. I'm right there in the middle. Like now I'm stepping fully into that, man. I'm stepping fully into that, man. You hear me? That's why I say, man, I'm happy every day. I feel fulfilled. Like I know I'm prospering. I know I'm successful. Real talk, man. Real talk. So that old identity, it had to go. It no longer could be here. It no longer could operate here. The death of the old me.